We are inviting someone special, someone who many of you said you want to say thank you to because you met me through him. Anybody knows what I'm talking about? Let's see if you do know. I'm going to open up my chat. I'm going to unmute all of you. Let's see if anybody
Raj
remembers what am I talking. Oh,
Shamani!
you
Raj
remember?
Shamani!
Raj
Raj
Shamani. Thank you,
Shamani! Raj
Raj.
All right.
Shamani!
Thank you, Raj.
Okay, so I'm bringing him on. And when I bring him on, the first thing I want you to do, which is what we always do with our guests, is express your gratitude, express your love, give him a warm welcome before we put some of you on spotlight whom we have chosen to speak for today. So here we go, bringing in the man himself, Raj Shamani. Raj, if I may request you to switch on your video, please. 1, 2, and 3. He's here. Everybody unmute. Let's
Yay!
go.
Raj!
Raj!
Shamani
We
sir.
love you. Thank you so much.
I have also seen one of the podcast of yours. Thank you so much.
Love you, Raj.
Thank
You so much.
Good to meet you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so much for
much.
coming today.
Raj.
All right, I'm gonna put them on mute because I promised you they will not stop, Raj. All right, Raj. So thank you so much for agreeing to come and meet us. Many of them have been wanting to say thank you to you. But before they say thank you, I think I want to publicly say thank you to you. I've not done this on your podcast, but I should do this here on our platform here to say thank you for giving us the name, the fame that we have got because of you and the podcast that we did with you. I and Indu love coming to meet you every single time. And as I told you during our last podcast recording, you have spoilt me. I don't like doing podcast with anybody else now. I literally say no to everybody else because the kind of discussions we have, it's difficult to recreate that with anybody else now. So once again, thank you so much and welcome to IMK community. How are you feeling with the warm welcome you got here?
I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say. Usually, I have like 500 things to say, and it's very difficult to put me off. And now I don't know what to say at this point. This is, I'm overwhelmed. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. This is truly good. Like it's so cool to see so many people together. It's amazing. I was the part of what you guys were doing in the beginning. This is my first DMP, and I was doing the same thing. I had my hand here. I was saying things which you guys were saying. It's
Wow.
so good to see. Thank you. I want to share a quick fact, right? Everybody, you should know because Indu and Mitesh. Uh, and this is true. Like every word I'm gonna say is true. Every time Indu and Mitesh come, so we do like before every podcast, okay, we have like 7, 8 days of research. We have team of researchers, we have strategists, we have bunch of things lined up, and we have like 30 page documents before we're gonna talk and in what direction we're gonna talk. And we make sure that guest usi direction mein jaye and teach us something about the stuff that we want to learn. Okay, so that it's valuable for our audience, is valuable for me. Every time Mitesh and Indu comes, we have zero agenda. We've done like 4, 5 podcasts till now, and none, like till date, nothing has been over the agenda.
True.
Nothing. And
So
we all,
true.
every time we sit down, we're like, we'll talk for 2 hours. We end up talking for 5 hours, 6 hours, and we don't know what have we spoken about, how the podcast comes out. It's insane. Because and every time I start with disbelief and I start with so many questions that, hey, I don't like this. I don't think, I don't believe in this. I don't believe in that. ऐसे start होता है सारे podcast as a pattern. By the end of first hour or second hour, they tell me one line. Her podcast में they give me 1 or 2 lines, which is like, and then I end up thinking about it, and it has been a pattern after all 4 podcasts, and they can show you the chats if they ever will. At midnight, like around 2 a.m. or 12 a.m., I text Mitesh that, oh shit, like this blew my mind and I'm still thinking about it. So-
I told Indu this time also अभी रात को 12 बजे मैसेज आएगा.
and I did, right?
Yes,
I
you
did,
did.
I did text you.
You
I
did.
did text you that the line you told me was so good. It was just amazing to hear that. And it's great. Can I share that line?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So this time he said very basic line, but I ended up thinking about it for 24, 25 hours. The line was, the complaint you have with your parents is the complaint you'll have with your partner. And I was like, what? And it just not partner. It's with your employees, it's with your friends, it's with your boss. It just blew me. So every time they come up, last time they told me about finances and something which I used to block. I started doing that, even though I didn't do the entire course, but just that one line and one assessment of finance. I've started receiving more money. I'm still bad at it. But if I was like
Cancel,
number
cancel.
two, cancel. If I was number two, today I'm number six. I want to go to number 10 now.
Thank you. Thank you, Raj. You've been very generous about sharing all this. But I want you to know that people are really inspired by you. I mean, really, really genuinely inspired because they learn so much for you. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomly, by the way, I sent a Google form to people saying, do you want to say thank you to Raj and what do you want to share? And I sent a long, long questionnaire. Some 1,000 odd people responded to that. I was overwhelmed. I was like, how do I now select how do you even select that? So I literally went to Gemini AI and I said, can you please do research on this document and type and find me the top 5? Because I couldn't, I just kept out reading and you couldn't finish 1,000 messages in a day. So I've randomly kind of somehow ended up with a few messages in terms of few names that who met me through you. So I'm just going to put some of them on spotlight with you and let's see what they have to say. Hopefully they are here. So here we go.
Yeah, there she
Okay,
is.
here she is. All right. Hey, Tejaswini, did you fill up the form and you said you met us through Raj?
Yes,
Yeah, go
yes.
ahead.
I did not expect that you will select me. Oh my God.
All right. So why don't you
So,
tell Raj what was going on in your life before you saw the podcast? How did you find the
okay.
podcast and what happened after that when you did the course?
So I got divorced, and the situation was like before divorce, I was already going through a heartbreak, and then it was an arranged marriage, and I got divorced within 20 days. So to come out of that, it was very difficult for me. In 2025, the start of 2025 was like I was having so many suicidal thoughts. I haven't decided one or two times that this is the time I'm going to end my life. But I don't know how the universe, like maybe universe was sending me the some law of attraction YouTube videos, and somehow I saw I follow Raj Shamani, and somehow I saw his podcast with you.
Right.
And from that time, it took me around 1 year to come out of that. And this beginning of 2025 was like I was getting suicidal thoughts. I was in deep depression. But on 31st December 2025, I was doing the DMP with you with gratitude that I'm very grateful for this life.
Wow.
And I can't explain. So I joined advanced law of acquisition as well because and one day I want to become the platinum member. And whenever I have seen all the podcasts with you and Raj, I also feel that they are raw, unfiltered, and that is what has given me the I can't say I don't know.
I understand. You're overwhelmed.
So I
But right now,
genuinely
what do you want to
like
say
your
to Raj
podcast. So
if you had not
thank you so much. Yeah.
if you had not seen Raj's podcast? What do you think would have happened?
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Can you hear me now?
I couldn't hear you clearly.
You can hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so I'll repeat.
Yes, yes.
If you had not seen Raj's podcast that day, where would you have been? And because you saw his podcast, where are you today?
So if I would not have seen his podcast, maybe I would not be alive today. I was in deep depression. He had decided my marriage has failed, so I don't want to live anymore. So I would have committed suicide. But since fortunately I saw those podcasts, all the podcasts I saw, and then it gave me a hope. So that in this world of logic, magic can happen. and it will happen. So I started following you too, and now I feel I'm very grateful. I'm very satisfied. I
Wow.
have so many supportive people around me. I started seeing positive things around me, which I had forgotten when I was in depression. So thank you so
Right.
much, Mr. Raj sir. Thank you so much, Mitesh sir, for having this.
Most
Thank
welcome,
you.
Tejaswani. Raj, you want to say anything to her?
Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you for doing what you do. And it takes a lot of power and courage to turn around your life. I'm so glad that you did it. And I just want to say that you don't need to be thankful to Raj or Mitesh. You should be thankful to just yourself because you did it.
So true.
We are just random people making random videos on the internet. You are the one who actually took the action because it's very difficult to take the action. So thank you for doing that. And I hope that you will fly and achieve all your dreams that you have. Just don't ever think about going back to any phase like that. Thank you for doing this. I'm grateful that our content reaches people like you.
Yeah,
It's incredible to see that.
no doubt. Amazing. Thank you, Raj. And once again, thank you, Tejaswani. Everybody, please unmute, give her a high five. Congratulations for magical results.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much for magical results.
For taking control.
All right. So Indu has already put on spotlight Kisle Ranjan. He shared something amazing about his job with Miraj after he went through your podcast. So, hey, Kisle, go for it. Or should I call you Ranjan? Is that your first name?
Am I?
Yes, I can
No,
hear
you
you.
can call me Kishle, yeah.
Okay, go for it,
Okay,
Kisle.
okay. Okay, so I'm not doing any job, okay. I'm just a college student, third year, right now in IIT Guwahati. So I am someone with very high aspirations, and वो wealth mastery course में वो बताते हैं ना कि someone with I had like financially challenged background family,
Right.
okay. So like in second year, I tried a lot of things. I tried a startup. I was very much into finance, so I was, like trading and stuff as well. So this happened second year. So when I was in my second year, I was doing trading and everything. सब कुछ सही चल रहा था. एंड सब कुछ इतना सही चल रहा था कि एक ऐसे जो ड्रीम लाइफ होती है ना शॉर्ट ऑफ वो चीज़ हो गई थी ठीक है बिकॉज आई रिमेंबर आई वाज मेकिंग lakhs a day when I was like 20 एंड उसके बाद चीज़ें खराब हुई बिकॉज एक शायद काफ़ी पैसे आ गए थे या फिर जो भी बोलो तो उसके बाद आई गेस बहुत सारे इश्यूज आने लगे एंड मेरे को बहुत फियर हो गया बहुत सारी चीज़ों का ठीक है और वहाँ से लाइफ जो टर्न हुई मेरी बिकॉज काफ़ी स्ट्रेस काफ़ी सारी चीज़ों का बहुत सारे मतलब वो हो गए कि लाइफ में एकेडमिक्स खराब हो गई और बाकी सारी चीज़ें जो सोची थी वैसी नहीं गई इनफैक्ट फिर ट्रेडिंग में लॉसेस होने लगे फिर लॉसेस इतने ज़्यादा होने लगे कि फिर दिमाग नहीं चल रहा था
So when you
बाकी
saw
सारी
his
चीज़ें
podcast, उस वक्त क्या situation थी and how did you find his podcast?
ओके सो या लाइक तो ये सारा ऐसा सब कुछ शुरू हुआ था एंड आई गेस फिर मैं डिप्रेशन में था ठीक है एंड डिप्रेशन में भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो रही थी कि मतलब सुसाइड अटेम्प्ट करने का सोचा था कोशिश भी की थी बट फॉर्चुनेटली लाइक जो मेरा रूममेट मतलब रूममेट नहीं रूम के जो बगल में था ही सॉ मी एंड ही वाज लाइक वो आ गया था एंड ये सारी चीज़ें फिर मेरी फिजिकल हेल्थ में लाइक वो होने लगी ठीक है कि मेरी हेल्थ बहुत ज़्यादा खराब रहने लगी बहुत ज़्यादा मेरे को याद है कि हर हर टाइम कोई ना कोई बीमारी हो रही है हर टाइम कोई ना कोई इशू हो रहा है तो ये सारी चीज़ें हो रही थी एंड ये सारी चीज़ें 6 से 7 8 महीने तक चल रही थी ठीक है एंड आई जस्ट हैड दिस कि यार देखो इतना सब कुछ हो चुका है फिर मैं अपने घर गया घर पे बैठा हुआ ठीक है एंड आई हैड दिस कि यार सब कुछ खराब हो चुका है ठीक है कुछ सही नहीं रहा बट करेंगे यार कुछ करेंगे ठीक है विल फिगर इट आउट कुछ तो करेंगे ठीक है एंड फॉर्चुनेटली मैंने एक रील देखी थी ठीक है
Acha, so you started
जहाँ
with a
पे
reel.
आप बता रहे थे लाइक या स्टार्टेड विथ अ रील वो वाली चीज कि कि 1 करोड़ अगर कमाना है तो क्या रूटीन होना चाहिए राइट तो तो आई वाज लाइक यार वहां पे देखते हैं यार कि उन्होंने कुछ बोला था ये सारी चीजें। तो मैंने पॉडकास्ट खोला, ठीक है। एंड मैंने लाइक नोटबुक लेके खोला। मैंने सारे पॉडकास्ट बैठ के सब कुछ देखा, नोट किया। आई वाज लाइक यार कितनी सारी चीजें कितना सेंस बना रही है, ठीक है। बिकॉज उससे पहले मैंने लाइक पॉडकास्ट देखने से पहले मैंने खुद काफी कुछ ट्राई किया था टू जस्ट ओवरकम दिस, ठीक है। काफी सारी फिलोसफीज पढ़ने की कोशिश की, कुछ बुक्स पढ़ने की कोशिश की, ठीक है। इनफैक्ट काउंसलर से मतलब बट आई वाज लाइक यार कुछ मिल नहीं रहा, कुछ मिल नहीं रहा, मतलब निकल नहीं पा रहे, ठीक है, या फिर कुछ इश्यूज हो जाए। और वो पॉडकास्ट, ठीक है। आई वाज लाइक यार देखो यार मेरे को नहीं पता कि लाइक सब कुछ चेंज हो जाएगा नहीं होगा, और ऊपर से इतना सब कुछ बुरा हो चुका था कि अच्छे से भी डर लग रहा था उस टाइम,
So,
ठीक है।
किस लिए, क्योंकि हमारे
कि
पास
पता
सिर्फ
नहीं क्या
एक ही
होगा
मिनट
क्या
और
नहीं।
बाकी है for the next person to come in, because about
ओके
five
ओके,
more people are
श्योर
there
श्योर।
and Raj has short period of time. So
या
what
या
happened
श्योर
after the
श्योर,
podcast?
आई जस्ट आफ्टर द पॉडकास्ट माय फिजिकल हेल्थ कंप्लीटली चेंज्ड, ठीक है। डेट में थे उस टाइम, डेट आई गेस यही था, 2.5 से 3 लाख ही डेट था। बट एज अ कॉलेज स्टूडेंट, ठीक है, एकेडमिक्स ऑलरेडी इतना सब कुछ, एंड आई हैड नो सोर्सेस टू मेक मनी, ठीक है। मेरे पास बस एक ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म पे आई यूज टू वर्क फॉर लाइक एआई एंड ऑल, ट्रेनिंग एंड ऑल, ठीक है। एंड 1 साल से मैंने उससे बस 10K 20K बनाया था, ठीक है। एंड आई वाज लाइक ओके मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ, मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ जो भी आपने बताया। एंड आई मेड अबाउट 7 लाख रुपीज
After the
दैट
podcast?
मंथ, ठीक है। आफ्टर द पॉडकास्ट एंड माई पूरा हेल्थ ठीक हो गया। आई
Wow.
लाइक आफ्टर द पॉडकास्ट लाइक बहुत टाइम बाद मैंने स्माइल किया, आई वाज हैप्पी, आई वाज
Wow.
सेलिब्रेटिंग, ठीक है। एंड माई होल थॉट प्रोसेस अबाउट लाइफ, अबाउट थिंग्स, अबाउट मनी,
Amazing.
अबाउट रिलेशनशिप, एवरीथिंग चेंज्ड। Yeah.
Congratulations, Kesley.
So this
I'm
is
sorry to cut you short, but congratulations. The
thank you.
important part is the inspiration that you felt by practicing what you did. Because as Raj said, you don't have to thank us. You have to always thank yourself for the kind of effort that you've taken. But Raj, you want to say anything to him?
Yeah.
I'm just grateful, man, and you have a big life ahead. अभी
Yeah.
तो start हुआ है, अभी तो
Yeah,
अभी तो
exactly.
चालू हुआ है.
इस- for you, I wouldn't say
अभी तो
like be
start हुआ है.
thankful to us. I would say don't be very thankful yet. Like go hard right now.
So true.
Go be more
I will,
ambitious.
I will,
It's
of
just the
course.
beginning, man. You have to go
Yeah.
achieve bigger things. And so if at
Yeah.
any point you feel like you want to work with us and you want to build something with us, you're just whenever you're out of college, just hit me up. Let me know that we met at DMP.
Wow.
I'd be more than
Oh,
happy to build something with you. Because
Wow.
one of my companies,
okay.
the co-founder is from
Yes,
IT
thank
Guwahati,
you.
so I have high respect for them.
Wow. Amazing.
Oh,
Thank you, Raj. That was a very
thanks a
generous
lot.
offer.
That means a lot,
There
man.
you go, Kisley.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations again. All
Yeah.
of you on mute, give him a high five. Congratulations for magical results.
High five, high
Congratulations
five.
for
For
magical
magical
results.
results.
Thank you so much,
Good
guys.
results.
All right, so here we go. Juma, we'll take one or two more max because I know Raj has only about 20 minutes. So, yes, Juma, go for it. Juma, are you able to hear me? I don't think she's able to hear us. Okay, so hold on. Sohan. So, go for it, Sohan. Sohan, you had also filled up the form, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. You wanted to share something which you wrote in
आवाज
the
आ रही है?
form. हाँ, आवाज आ रही है clearly. Keep it
सब
short. जल्दी से बताओ. What did you feel before the podcast? How did you find his video and what did you learn and where are you today?
यस सबसे पहले तो राज सर को थैंक यू सो मच क्योंकि उन्होंने मुझे आप दोनों से मिलाया, तो आप दोनों को भी थैंक यू सो मच। जब मैंने पॉडकास्ट देखा तब से मैं एंजाइटी से सफ़र कर रहा था 6 मंथ से। मैं स्टूडेंट हूँ, लेकिन जब से मैंने आपका डीएमपी ज्वाइन किया तब से मैं होपनोपनो ट्राई किया और आई एम नाउ फुल्ली रिकवर फ्रॉम एंजाइटी।
Wow, amazing. So what do you mean by anxiety? क्या हो रहा था पहले?
मतलब ब्रीदिंग इशू हो रहा था मेरे, हाथ पैर कोल्ड हो रहे थे। मतलब मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा था कि अगला दिन भी जाएगा कि नहीं ऐसा।
और जिस दिन आपने पॉडकास्ट देखा उस दिन क्या समझ में आया आपको पॉडकास्ट से?
उस दिन पॉडकास्ट में आपने होपनुपनो के बारे में बताया, तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि ओ दिस इज समथिंग न्यू, सो आई जॉइन डीएमपी, देन आई मीट यू एंड होपनुपनो किया। देन 6 मंथ्स लगे एंजाइटी रिकवर करने के लिए, लेकिन अभी मैं पूरा रिकवर हो गया।
Wow, amazing. Raj?
Thank you so much, man, for doing things that you do. Amazing.
थैंक यू।
अभी कौन सी क्लास में हो आप?
मैं 3rd ईयर हूँ, आईटी स्टूडेंट।
अच्छा, सही है। Yeah, I hope everything worked out. I'm glad that you saw a podcast and
एंड
actually
वन थिंग एक और एक शेयर करनी थी छोटी।
बताओ।
मैं एक यूट्यूब यूट्यूब भी चालू किया था सेकेंड ईयर, लेकिन मेरे सब्सक्राइबर नहीं बढ़ रहे थे। जैसे मैंने डीएमपी ज्वाइन किया, अभी 2 दिन पहले ही मेरा यूट्यूब का इनकम आ गया पहला, और
वाओ
20,000 सब्सक्राइबर भी बढ़ गए।
अरे
और
वाह।
अभी
वाओ
यूट्यूब से मेल आया कि 50 मिलियन व्यूज क्रॉस हो गए मेरे चैनल पे।
Whoa,
वाओ ब्रो, वाओ
crazy.
क्रेजी। क्या चैनल का नाम है?
सोहन गायकवाड़।
सोहन गायकवाड़।
हाँ। और
Amazing.
ये यूट्यूब की वीडियो में इंस्टाग्राम पे कभी नहीं डालने वाला था, लेकिन मैं जो यूट्यूब पे डालता था वही इंस्टाग्राम पे डालता था। तो मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे उससे 3 गुना ज्यादा फॉलोअर्स बढ़ गए, अभी मेरे
अरे वाह,
78,000 से इंस्टाग्राम पे फॉलोअर्स है।
amazing, buddy.
सोहन और सोहम।
सोहन
Sohan.
गायकवाड़।
N for now. Sohan.
21,000 सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं आपके।
यस यस यस
21.9।
यस।
नाइस।
Wow.
I'll check this out।
थैंक यू थैंक यू।
अमेजिंग यार, अमेजिंग। कीप
ये
अप।
सिर्फ डीएमपी ज्वाइन करने से हुआ है, एक ही प्रोग्राम, इससे अच्छे रिजल्ट।
वाओ
तो
वाओ।
थैंक यू सो मच।
Congratulations.
थैंक यू
Raj,
थैंक
थैंक
I
यू।
wanted you to see this. This is just three of them. I wanted you to put a face to the kind of work that you're doing. You have no idea how many lives have you changed. It's not, and many of these have not even joined Advance Alloy. They're just doing the free DMPs that you gave them through the podcast. So thank you.
This is amazing।
थैंक
Thank you for doing।
थैंक यू थैंक
I'm waiting for your silver and gold button।
थैंक यू सो मच। डेफिनेटली विजन बोर्ड लगाया मैंने, इस साल
Tathastu.
आ जाएगा।
बहुत ही जल्द आ जाएगा भाई, जल्दी
Amazing.
आ
aa
जाएगा।
jayega, aa jayega.
थैंक
All of you on mute, give him a high five. Congratulations for magical results.
Congratulations.
Congratulations
For
for
magical
magical
results.
results.
All right. So, Raj, before I give you the last sharing, we have someone as a surprise to come and say thank you to you, but also wants to say hi to you. And I hope you remember your good old friend, Imran Beg.
You can't tell me। Sorry, what's up? How are you?
I'm doing great. कैसे हैं भाई?
अब मैं बहुत ही बढ़िया हूँ। आप कैसे हो ये बताओ।
Thank you for all the amazing work you're doing with IMK, and because of you, can you see there's so many people? All these people are the people who come every single day, but thank you for taking time and
Yeah.
witnessing all this live.
Yeah.
Thank you for actually having me here। Do people, do people know about us? Where? Okay, so
No,
me
I
and
don't
Imran,
think
we
so.
met,
No,
me
they
and
don't
Imran.
know.
Obviously, they know Imran because Imran's their coach.
Okay.
And Imran also teaches them every Wednesday, but
I'll
they don't know your
tell you
relationship.
one quality, okay? Me and Imran, we met at one conference together। We were in one resort for like 5-6 days, and हम दोनों coincidentally एक टीम में ही आ गए। हम एक ही टीम में थे। उस टीम में बिल्कुल ही underrated, बिल्कुल not, I would say, not very interested, like साइड में बैठ के मैं बस चुपचाप मैं ऐसा था। And hyper active, hyper involved, like somebody who wanted to kill the world was Imran।
Kill the
और हम
world.
दोनों एक टीम में मिल गए साथ में, and then that's how I know him। And he was so sweet। He was such a leader that he he was the only one in that group I remember who treated me like just another participant and wanted me to just grow. And he didn't care about anything else। And that is such an amazing quality, because बाकी सब लोग तो शायद मुझसे ढंग से बात भी नहीं कर रहे थे, because probably they thought I'm different or whatever। Imran was like, I don't care। I just want you to grow, and he's been a sweetheart to me। So that's how we became friends, and I'll always remember him for that particular moment।
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you for
Raj.
doing that, इमरान।
Thank
मैंने
you.
राइटिंग देख के बड़ा शॉक हुआ था इमरान के बारे में।
Acha, you're done an analysis?
No, we didn't do analysis। He just saw me writing something।
Okay.
So he said one or two things about me, and then I was like, अरे ये क्या बात है something।
Yeah, because Raj was all fine with me until I started speaking the technical terms like graphotherapy, like भाई तब जब तक हैंड राइटिंग था तब ठीक था, लेकिन ग्राफो ये अचानक से ऐसे वर्ड्स कहाँ से आ गए? It's like,
That's how things happened।
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you,
Thank
Imran,
you।
for showing up again and saying hi to
Thank you,
Raj
Raj,
one
for
more time.
acknowledging, and love you the work which you do, and I'm glad that you remember, and you remember me for a good thing, and it means a lot. Thank you for that.
Love
Thank
you,
you.
brother, love you।
Thank you, Raj. So, Raj, before we go, I'd like you to choose a person based on your choice. So, come to the gallery view. And everybody who came to our courses because of his podcast, physically keep your hands up because I know everybody's raised their virtual Zoom hands, which means right now doesn't mean anything to him. So just keep your physical hand up if you have really come because you attended his podcast. If he chooses you, keep it short. He has less time. Share with him where in your life were before you met him in the podcast. How did you find his podcast? What happened in that video? And where are you today? Short and sweet and powerful. Raj, all yours. On the gallery view, pick up anybody you want. I'll put them on spotlight.
Let me. Okay, I'll do these two people.
Oh, two.
Gurpreet Singh, like they're together. So
Okay.
they were just like very loud. So Gurpreet Singh, the one in red hoodie, and then
Okay.
I
I
don't know
can
if
see them.
you're
I can see them.
Yeah.
I can find it, Mitesh.
All right. I found it.
Got it.
All right. Hey, guys. Hi, Gurpreet. You can unmute yourself. Hi.
Mitesh ji, hi Raj.
This is clear manifestation. Hold on, I need to bring my phone.
अरे इधर ही फोटो चालू हो जाएगा सेल्फी चालू हो जाएगा
Thank you so much guys. Thank you so much.
Most welcome,
मैंने फर्स्ट
Gurpreet.
टाइम में पॉडकास्ट देखा था जहाँ पर आपका देखा था राज भाई। जब मुझे मितेश जी का पता लगा और मैं बिलीव नहीं करता था इन चीजों में कि ऐसा भी कुछ होता। मेरी वाइफ बहुत ज्यादा पहले आपको फॉलो करती थी मितेश जी। उसके बाद आपकी ना बुक आई थी एंड मैंने वैसे वो कुछ 100 एंड समथिंग की थी। मैंने कहा चलो बाय करते देखते हैं क्या चीज होती है क्या नहीं होती, राइट। सो मैंने बाय की हपोनोपोनो एडवांस हपोनोपोनो थी, राइट। सो मैंने बुक बाय की। उस टाइम पे अराउंड मैं ना थोड़ा सा सफर कर रहा था इन फाइनेंशियली टर्म पे। तो अराउंड बहुत ज्यादा ही सफर कर रहा था 2-3 मंथ से। तो बट बाद में मैंने जब हपोनोपोनो की एडवांस मनी की हपोनोपोनो की, तब उसी नेक्स्ट मंथ पे मैंने अराउंड 3 लाख रुपीस किए मैंने। उसके बाद मैंने 4 लाख एंड अभी कंसिस्टेंटली अभी हमारा 5 लाख का भी चल रहा है। कंसिस्टेंटली एवरी मंथ हम अभी कर रहे हैं। मैं सोच रहा था मितेश जी कि एक दिन आऊंगा एंड उनको बताऊंगा मितेश जी का अभी एडवांस एलओए ले रखा है मैंने, अभी कर रहा हूं मैं उसके। और मुझे था कि मैं अभी ना मतलब कभी ऐसा चांस आएगा कि मैं बताऊंगा। मैंने परसों ही बोल रहा था, मैं कहा मितेश जी एक दिन चुनेंगे। मैं कहा मुझे जब मैं
राज ने चुन लिया आपको।
थैंक यू सो मच।
I really wanted to thank Raj and because ना मैं आपकी वीडियोस देखती थी कनाडा से भी। I was in Canada before. मैं बोल भी नहीं पा रही, मेरे सारे फोन स्विच ऑफ हो रखे हैं। मतलब मैं चाहती, आप देखना फोन है।
It's okay.
But I got so, I mean, मैं सच में ना दिल से आपको थैंक यू करना चाहती हूँ कि आपके पॉडकास्ट देख के ना मुझे ऐसा होता था यार थोड़ा सा अपने आप को थोड़ा सा अपग्रेड कर लिया। और मितेश जी एंड इंदु मैम थैंक यू सो मच। मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कोई चीज इतना आपकी लाइफ को चेंज नहीं कर सकती जितना आप लोगों ने करा। आई रियली वांट टू थैंक यू। आपने ये वीडियो डाल देना, ठीक है? मेरे को मेमोरी हो जाएगी।
And seriously,
Thank you.
आप तो ना वो as an
अगर दुनिया में मैं बोलूं इस रेल्म में अगर कोई गॉड है ना, तो मुझे लगता है जो आपको कुछ सिखा सकता है वो है। तो आप डेफिनेटली आप तीनों हो।
थैंक यू so much.
Very बहुत अच्छे टीचर और मतलब चीजों में मतलब राज पाजी भी इतना अच्छा, मतलब वो इतना लर्निंग्स में लेके आते हैं चीजों को। आई एम रियली सो ग्लैड। इंदु मैम का, मितेश जी का, मतलब बहुत ज्यादा ऑलवेज आपके लिए प्रेज करते हैं कि आपने जो चीजें हमारे लिए की हैं। अभी हमारे गोल भी बड़े हो गए, जैसे चीजों में कंफर्टेबल हो गए मनी वाइज, तो अभी और बड़े
हो जाएगा।
अभी नेक्स्ट टारगेट हमारा यही है, नेक्स्ट मंथ 10 कर लेंगे।
हमने मैनिफेस्टेशन के पोस्टर लगा रखे हैं पूरे घर में।
Thank you. Very sweet of you. Raj, you want to say something to them?
Raj ji, thank you so much. आपने हमें चूज किया एंड हमें ये मौका दिया। इन सबसे we are very grateful कि आपने हमें चूज किया, राइट। थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू सो मच
भाई, तुम लोग की एनर्जी इतनी किलर थी, मुझे चूज करना था। You guys were so loud. Thank you so much. I want to tell you something, okay? जैसे आपने बोला ना, जब मैं फर्स्ट टाइम इनसे मिला था मैं भी नहीं बिलीव करता था। तो आपने बोला ना आज तो, और फर्स्ट टाइम नहीं, हर पॉडकास्ट के पहले ये कुछ मुझे बोलते हैं और मैं बोलता हूँ मैं नहीं बिलीव करता, और फिर वो पॉडकास्ट के एंड तक होता है और फिर उसके बाद उसके शायद 2-3 हफ्ते में या 1 महीने में इनका कोई मैसेज आता है, कॉल आता है, बताते हैं कि इसके साथ ये हो गया, और मुझे बिलीव करना पड़ता है बिकॉज लोगों को रिजल्ट आ जाते हैं। आई वाज लाइक, ये कैसे हो गया और ये कैसे हो गया? लाइक हाउ आर दिस हैपनिंग? सो मैं भी आपके जैसे ही हूँ। तो एंड आई थिंक इट्स अ ग्रेट स्पेस दैट हम लोग ना बार बार मितेश सर और इंदू मैम को हम लोग डाउट करते रहे ताकि और बढ़िया सिखाएं हमें और बस मैजिक
बिल्कुल
करें।
बिल्कुल।
Thank you,
जी
Raj.
जी जी।
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
थैंक
Thank you,
यू।
Gurpreet. Everybody,
थैंक यू
unmute. Give them a high five. Congratulations for magical results.
Congratulations for
Congratulations,
magical
Yes,
results.
guys.
magical results.
Congratulations, both of you couples.
All right. All right. So, Raj, that's
Amazing
not
choice,
all of
Raj.
them. Amazing choice that I wanted you to
Very
pick based
random.
on
They
your
were so
frequency.
cute, nice couple, right? Like they were so happy. I loved it. And everyone, like I just loved everyone. I मेरे दिमाग में चल रहा था, should I choose a man or a woman? And I'm like, okay, there's a couple I should choose.
No biasness. Isle, that is why I have been behind your life. You come become a coach with us in the community. And I want all of you to know, मैं राज के पीछे बहुत बार पढ़ चुका हूँ, that he should come and become a coach of manifestation with us. राज बोलता नहीं, मैं नहीं सिखाने वाला किसी को. But he's already teaching a lot through his podcast, so he is doing his way. But all of you
इतना
unmute
बढ़िया है
and
ना, मैं मेरे पॉडकास्ट पे लाता हूँ सब लोगों को, और फिर मैं आप लोगों से सीख लेता हूँ, उसके चक्कर में हम सब सारे लोग फ्री में सीख जाते हैं। तो दैट्स अ बेटर वे टू डू इट।
no, but I'm going to take their opinion. What do you think, guys? I'm unmuting. What do you think he should do? Do you think he
Yes,
should?
he
Definitely
should.
should.
Yes, yes, yes,
do
we
it.
need Raj. Oh, he should have to come
Definitely.
and teach
Really make a
us.
huge difference.
Congratulations, Raj, for
Not
such
bad idea.
इसको बोलते हैं स्पॉट पे डाल के इमोशनल ब्लैकमेल राज
हाँ,
को.
ये बहुत इमोशनल ब्लैकमेल, बट आई वांट टू शेयर वन मैनिफेस्टेशन स्टोरी, क्योंकि आज ही
Sure.
मेरे साथ वो कंप्लीट हुई, तो आई शुड टेल एवरीबॉडी बिकॉज एवरीबॉडी शेयर। तो यू नो, ऑब्वियसली बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो पॉडकास्ट में मितेश और इंदु मैम बात करते हैं, वो यूजुअली लाइक उसमें से इतनी सारी चीज़ें जो मैं बहुत डिसबिलीव और क्यूरियोसिटी से देखता हूँ और मुझे और सीखना होता है। बट मैं बहुत टाइम से प्योर जस्ट मैनिफेस्टेशन एंड पुटिंग गुड थॉट्स आउट देयर, एंड मैं उसका बहुत बिलीवर हूँ। इन लाइक couple of years ago, I think 2018 or 19 or something, मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली थी कि 1,000 लोगों के बीच में मैं, मेरा वन ऑफ द फेवरेट एथलीट्स है माइकल फेल्प्स, और मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली थी उन 1,000 लोगों के साथ मैं मैराथन में दौड़ पाऊँ, और 5 किलोमीटर की मैराथन थी। उन 1,000 लोगों को जैसे 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 करके मैं कोशिश से उनके बस पास तक पहुंचा, और मैं उनके साथ फोटो भी ना ले पाया क्योंकि खत्म हो गया। मैं दूर से सिर्फ उनका ही फोटो ले पाया, माइकल फेल्प्स का फोटो ले पाया, राइट। एंड सिर्फ फोटो लिया मैंने, और तब मैंने सोचा था उस टाइम पे, फोटो लिया था, आज भी मेरे पास फोन में फोटो है, दैट one day I will get time to speak to him and understand what goes on in his brain, because
Right.
he's the only athlete who I've seen जो हर रेस में हर गोल्ड मेडल लेने के बाद अनहैप्पी होता है और वो बोलता है कि मुझे और जीतना है। और like, क्या चल रहा है दिमाग में, I want to know. And I've been manifesting to get him on my podcast since then. जब से मैंने पॉडकास्ट स्टार्ट किया कि एक दिन लाऊंगा, एंड टुडे इट हैपेंड, लाइक टुडे वी
Oh.
recorded a podcast with Michael Phelps. So
It's released?
it's released
Oh boy.
last night.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. Thank you
Yeah,
for telling
I
me.
am like a big believer of manifestation,
Oh.
and every time something बहुत शिद्दत से I manifest and I put all my thoughts, beliefs, feelings, action towards it, I think it works out. So
Amazing.
everyone here who's still a disbeliever, please let me tell you it works. Like, I'm a big believer of just
Thank you, Raj.
manifesting and dreaming out big.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Means a lot for so many of them who are still thinking, hoga, nahi hoga. But I think sometimes when their hero says, just believe in it, that helps them believe in themselves a little more.
Absolutely hoga.
Thank you. Thank you, Raj, for sharing that again. And hope to see you more often for many other reasons in the future. With that, everybody, please unmute, give him a big thank you, say I love you, and express your gratitude, not only for our podcast, but for bringing the world's best podcast to all of you and all the learnings that comes along with it. Here we go, everybody. Unmute.
Thank you,
Raj.
Raj.
Thank you so
Raj, thank you
much.
so
Raj,
much.
Raj,